Now we'll learn how to arrange our materials to create our nature mixed media art. First, make sure you've gathered these materials. You'll need a bunch of different shapes and sizes and colors of leaves, a lot of sticks. Make sure that they're little skinny ones you can break. Other natural items like flowers and pine straw and acorns, pretty much anything you can find. And then you'll just need a space to work on, so a sheet of paper will do. Decide what you want to make. I've decided that I would like to create a portrait. One of my friends was working on a picture like this the other day, and I really thought I would like to try it. So, with that in mind, I'm going to begin selecting the shapes that I think I need to make the parts of my face. So, looking at what I have some little dogwood petals that are almost ovals and have little points at the side. So these shapes would be perfect for eyes. They also happen to be the color of our eyes, so that'll be perfect. Now I'm thinking about what goes between the eyes, and that's our nose. I don't really have a leaf that's a nose shape, so I think I'm going to build it out of sticks. So you'll notice I can break some of the sticks to work for my nose. Now I've looked at some clover leaves, and they're little and small, so they might fit inside of my dogwood petals to be the irises in my eye. I think that looks really good. Even though it's not quite the shape of an actual iris, I think it'll work for this. Remember, when you're doing nature collage art, you're not necessarily going to have it look realistic. In fact, this is starting to remind me of some portraits that the artist Pablo Picasso did, where everything's a little blocky. His artwork was actually called cubism because things looked like they were made of cubes. As you can see, I'm working on something for my eyebrows, and these lobed leaves looked perfect because they kind of look bushy. I'm trying to find leaves that are the appropriate size. So that's taking a little bit of time. This is all about trial and error. Try something, and if you don't like it, try something different. And the great thing is you can move it around. Just don't let some wind come up and move it around. Now, I know you're thinking about size and shape and color, but I also want you to consider space. You'll notice I knew I was just going to make a face, so I started with objects that were the size so that I could have a whole face kind of fit in the middle of my working area. If you wanted to make a whole person, you would obviously need to choose a bigger space or choose materials that were a little bit smaller. I also did not choose a material to be my skin, so that will remain negative space, and just the features of my face and my hair will be in the positive space, and also the area around my face will be the negative space. So if you wanted something to be your skin, you would want to place that material down first and then build your features on top. Now you can see I'm breaking off some leaves from a fir tree that I'm going to use for my hair. Not only do the leaves actually look like hair, but there's a lot of them, so I can layer them to make it look right. Now that you know how to make your decisions and create your art, I'm just gonna fast forward so you can watch me create, but it'll go a little faster. So enjoy! I hope you enjoy making your own fingerprint art. Remember, the most important thing is to try something new and have fun.